What's up, y'all? It's 2025 and I just got cut off. You are thinking about buying a used car. There are a lot of reasons why you'd want to buy used. Me personally, I have 2 cars and both of them were used cars. The first one I bought from a used dealership lot. The second one I bought from Marketplace. That being said, there's 5 key points that I followed each time just to ensure that I either narrow down the cars that I actually want to invest time to look at that aren't scams. Also, small things that I used on the spot to kind of find problems with these cars, because it's a used car, so something's gonna be wrong. Either there's gonna be a scratch on the paint, rust, anything, and these are things that you can use to your advantage to negotiate a better price that's more favorable for you. So just a disclaimer, I am by no means a professional of any sort. I'm just a random dude sharing advice I wish I had in the beginning, because these are things that in most cases you just kind of learn as you go along the way. And you know, the next car you get, you're gonna know more things to look for, because each car is gonna have different problems. Hopefully somebody watching this video can learn, you know, a tip or two, because who doesn't want to save money and get a good car for the buck, dude? Come on, I'm helping y'all out right here. So one of the main things you want to try to check is the vehicle history. There's a couple ways you can do this. You can either get a Carfax report, which sometimes if you get it from a used dealer lot, they'll offer that for free just so customers feel more comfortable coming and checking out the vehicle. If you're doing it off Marketplace, I definitely recommend you ask the seller for the VIN number of the car. The VIN number can be found in multiple places: on the windshield, under the trunk, under the engine bay. With this VIN number, it's basically like the car's social security number. You use it, you go online, you can search up the history from when it was just made, how many times it got sold. If it has official service records, you can see that too through the VIN number. Also, a bonus point, if you're looking at Marketplace and the seller has official records of the car just posted on it, some sellers will put, you know, all the oil changes they did with the dates on it. Those are people that you really want to try to find, because it shows that they put the effort into taking care of the car. I'm not saying by no means does that mean the car is going to be perfect, but I typically want to buy from somebody that puts effort into that car, because I know that the car was well taken care of and not just ran to the ground and now they're trying to get out of it. The second step, and this is the most important part, I would say personally, if you're not mechanically inclined, some mechanics you can hire them for the day or something like that. So you definitely want to get a good inspection of the car, bro, because being that it's a used car, there's going to be problems. Like I said before, either there's going to be rust, it might need some engine work. Personally, when I bought this car, it needed a new axle, it needed brakes, a bunch of stuff. I knew that these are things that I personally could handle on my own, and I took this to my advantage by negotiating down these things just to knock out the price, because at the same time you are buying a car that is coming with a lot of baggage. So even if you can fix it yourself, definitely try to get compensated for that, bro, because you're gonna have to spend a whole day fixing all that stuff that you could have spent at work making more money. Third, mileage and wear. Be wary of mileage. See, this is a tricky thing, because depending on the year of the car, if the mileage is too low, then you kind of want to be iffy about it, because that means the car wasn't being driven a lot. Sometimes with cars, you're better off buying a higher mileage car. Just know that it's been being used constantly, things aren't sitting and dry rotting and seizing up, versus a 2004 and it only got 30,000 miles on it or some random stuff like that. You know what I mean? That car has been parked for a long time. Where was it parked? Was it parked outside? Was it parked in a garage? Did it get regular drives around the block to keep everything flowing through the system? Be wary of things like that when you're looking at mileage. And also, if it's a higher mileage car like this car was, think about things that tend to go out at a higher mileage. So for this car, I had to get a clutch fit into it, but with 214,000 miles, that's some things you expect. The left axle is going out, the brakes, like I said before, these are all things that you expect with this mileage of a car. The fourth thing you want to look into, exterior and frame condition. Bro, I said the third one, and I said the second one was the most important, but you better get under that damn car and look, because if that shit is a rust bucket, you're cooked. If you can put your hand through the frame because it's full of rust, and you live in the rust belt like I do, and you didn't get under the car and look if it has rust and you bought it, nobody's buying that from you anymore. So get your ass on the ground and look under the car. You thought I was playing, man? Get under that damn car and look for the rust. See that? Under the car and look. You're spending thousands of dollars. Don't waste your money. Bring a jack with you. jack it up, get under there, look, get dirty. It's only a couple minutes of uncomfort just to ensure that you're buying a good car. I don't even know what I'd do if I bought a car with rust. I just wouldn't. Make sure you do that because rust is sneaky and it spreads. And if you're like me, you live in a rust belt, more than likely shit gonna have some type of rust. There's not really any rust under this car. Like, it's clean underneath, other than like just random ass rust at random spots that I don't really care about. This car has some rust on the windshield, like over it, which is something I have to take care of. I didn't do as much homework as I should have. I should have looked into it and known that I gotta basically bring it to a shop because the way the rust is on that windshield, they basically have to take the windshield out of it and treat it, whatever they gotta do, and then repaint the whole shit. So this is why you really want to do your research and look into these problems. Look for the rust, please, because I bought it thinking it's gonna be a simple little fix I can do on myself, but I think I'm just gonna take that shit to the shop because I do not want to worry about it. Last but not least, drive it. The performance of the car. Drive the car. Do not buy a car that you haven't driven. And when I say drive it, either you drive it or somebody you know drive it. Drive it how you would want it to be driven. Because if it can't hold up during the test drive, more than likely, once you sign the papers, it's still not gonna hold up. Listen to the engine, listen to squeaks, listen to creaks when things are going bad, bushings, all that type of stuff. Dropping a couple potholes. Don't total the car in a hole, but drop in a couple potholes, a little bit of uneven surface. Don't just drive it on a perfect road because you're spending thousands of dollars here. So you wanna make sure you're getting your money's worth out of this car, guys. I don't know what the hell is happening behind me. There's a couple people there and buddy was crying, so hopefully he's good. I hope I at least helped one person during this video. This is a little something new. I got a new tripod and now I can put the shit anywhere. As y'all can see, I had the shot inside the car, the shot here. Thank y'all for watching this video. If you haven't already, I mean, I don't know why you wouldn't be subscribed and liking it. It says 98% of y'all are not subscribed. Either change that or I'm coming to y'all cribs and I'm dousing your bed with gasoline and I'm gonna light it on fire. Keep it a bean. You already know what I normally say. I normally would say buy TSX, but since this is the video on used cars, buy a car that's gonna work for you, but it might just be a TSX. Make sure you travel. Don't spend all your money on the used car, man. We still got to see the world. We still gotta be out there in our youth. Catch y'all in the next video. Peace. Shit, it's lit, boy. All right, we gonna wait till these people leave. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, this shit feels so weird doing this, bro. Oh my gosh. I think he crying. All right, so I'm chilling then. All right, so you definitely want to get a